Our final scheduled speaker, who's been mentioned a couple of times this evening, Mark Hemmis, the owner of the Phoenix Emporium now in Upper Main. Like I said, Mark and I have a long history together, which we still laugh about, even though I think he wanted to kill me when I was 18 years old, but that list was kind of long and distinguished, wasn't it? Yeah. So in any event, without further ado, Mark Hemmis.
Hi. I didn't really know what this was today. Yeah, I just knew that this was going to be a room full of people who cared about the history of Ellicott City. This is going to be pretty concise, but it's going to ramble a little bit. I think you heard the pain in George's voice. That's as nice as you're going to see him when he's not feeling good. I don't know what I feel. I know that things change. Things change in Ellicott City. Steve was an 18-year-old, immature, idiot child. And I was a 26-year-old, immature, idiot general manager. Now I call Steve. Steve's the Maryland Maryland Real Estate Agent of the Year last year. He can give you some pretty good advice, and he's giving me some advice. Dealing with things. I bought the Phoenix in 2001 from George. But George Geller created the Phoenix. George Geller bought that at auction. Fortunately, I chose the name. I can't remember it. I tried to write it down. What was the other name? You almost called it something else. It was stupid. It was really stupid. What was it?
Buffalo chips.
Buffalo chips. You made the right choice. George created a legacy that was there. I was fortunate. I had a group of people I was supposed to go in business with. I was like, we wanted to buy a restaurant. We knew we didn't have any money. But we needed to buy a place that already had an existing business. And I said, some place like the Phoenix Emporium. And the timing was just magical, and it worked. And I got there. But George, in 1978, bought that at auction. They built the place up and built an unbelievable reputation, turned it into the landmark restaurant that it was on Lower Main Street. And Vicki came along and helped me through it for a while. And Vicki's working at the colored school, still, to guide people through town. Every Christmas, her and Ed Lilly, Sam's favorite little helper, they're the ones that put up the wreaths. They're the ones that put up the garland. They're the ones that do that. So still to this day, the Gellers are giving back to this community. Thank you. I came along, it was 2001, by the way. It was right after September 11th. Everybody told me I was an idiot. Don't buy a restaurant right now, horrible time, don't do it. It was the right time and I did it. I was 29. My son was 10 months old. 9 months later, we announced the birth of my second son on that glass window outside. They both graduated college last month. It's been a ride. I struggle with what happened. I'm talking to as a room of people who care about the history of Ellicott City. I was a tenant on Lower Main Street. I was told over and over and over again that my opinion about what happened on Lower Main Street didn't matter. We were called temporary squatters. We survived a smoking ban, which fundamentally changed our business. I know that's de rigueur now, but it fundamentally changed our business. We survived the financial crisis of 2008. We survived a train derailment that killed 2 local residents. The flood in 2011 that nobody remembers, except for the people on West Main Street. Countless other times our basements filled with water. The 2016, 2018 floods, and every time we came back from The Phoenix doesn't belong to me. The Phoenix belongs to Ellicott City. It belongs on Main Street. The temporary squatters. I'm the one that rebuilt it. Those words haunt me. I'm wearing a t-shirt right now. Underneath this, it says temporarily squatting since 1979. When we talk about the history of Ellicott City, we are talking about the people. We are talking about what Joan and Gary went through. We are talking about what Sally went through. We're talking about what we all went through as a community. It's been the honor of my life to serve this community. I couldn't imagine doing it anywhere else. When I bought the Phoenix in 2001, it was closed. Some floor damage. George had to redo the entire floor on the first floor. Buried it out, you could see the river. I got open the week before Thanksgiving. I had $800 left. That's it. We got through it in 2016, all of it washed away. All of it. And we had to rebuild. 2018, we're here for some history. I'll tell you a story not a lot of people know. In fact, there's only a couple of us. Christian Baez, it's the son of my chef. Went into the floodwater to try to recover what he thought was a body. We presumed it was Edison Herman's. He got stuck in that water, and then I tied a extension cord around my waist into that iron gate that was in the back and went in the water after him. We got him out. That part was fun. When we finally got through that day and the fire department finally came down and told us we could get out of there, my staff wouldn't leave. They went down the alley to get the children out of tea on the tire. We had a big party there that day. This is the history of Ellicott City. This is what we need to remember, and this is what we need to honor. I miss that building with all of my heart. I do. But the Phoenix wasn't that building. The Phoenix is our community, and this community that's come together to rebuild and reimagine themselves over and over.